What is going on, everyone? Original Big and One back at it again here in NCAA 14, and we will start a new dynasty starting off at the defensive coordinator position. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe for more NCAA 14 content, as well as the Battle of Florida, the WWE 2K19 universe, and so much more. So, we have a new defensive coordinator in Orlando Blaze. We will go through a majority of these things, especially the playbook. Again, I hope everybody is doing well, staying safe, and as always, washing hands and washing asses. So, we take a look at Orlando Blaze. Dealing with Georgia State's dynasty. I think they're brand new back in 2013, so yeah, this is going to be quite a struggle, as we have a 60 overall. As a matter of fact, let me go against the teams, because again, we're facing Georgia this week. That's ranked number 5 in the nation. Yeah, 60 overall, 60 on offense, 60 on defense. The reason why I chose Georgia State is because they have the lowest ranked defense. Second place was Idaho. Third place was, I think, New Mexico State. Fourth place, as a matter of fact, I think Tulane actually had a good defensive unit, but at the same time, I really want that challenge. So, before we get things started, going into the playbook, the formations, the rosters, you name it, let's go into the house rules. Again, we all on Heisman difficulty. Quarter length would be 3 minutes because I want to get a good balance of some playing time of the defense. Depending on the series, it might be a little bit longer. It might be 4 or 5 minutes, but let's keep it at 3 for right now. Take a look at the AI. The user is pretty much sufficient for the offense. Let's see, in user settings for the defense is pretty damn good. So, let's take a look at the roster. We also have to look at recruiting as well. Let's see, team management. Let's just go to the roster. So, again, at quarterbacks, we had Josiah Wilson, Mike Brigham, and Raymond McDuffie. And looking at next year, we are probably going to be more secondary as well. If anything, trying to bring pressure to the quarterback, that's all I need to do. Halfbacks, we have Corey Weatherford, Jason Scott, William Wayne, and Julius Anderson. Fullback, we have Marcus Williams, no relation to the other Marcus Williams, David Hodge. Receivers, we have Daniel Sullivan, Evan Patterson, Willie Haley, Derek Workman. It's a damn good name. I might use that for the other dynasty with me, Sinjeko, Skeletron, you name it. Jim Yates and Travis Mayo. Tight end, we have Eric Peterson, Joel Pope, Jason Jones, Mike Davis. Over at left tackle, we have Antonio Golden and Matt Wade, Ronnie Bell, John Cooper, and Chris Scott. We also have Ken Robinson and Carlos Avery at center. Right guard, we have Dane Donaldson and Quentin Powell. Right tackle, we have Vince Bush, Brian Allen, and Joe Lindsey. When it comes to the defense, so this is where we get kind of a major overhaul. So we have Paul Holiday, Ryan Kenry, Oliver Vander Mullen. At the right end, we have Daniel Booth, Damon Clark, my apologies. We have Drew Tyson and Justin Harper. Over at defensive tackle, we have Martin Bennett, Stefan Jensen, Jesse Green, John Cummings, Joe Washington, and Alex Bell. Over at right outside linebacker, and we have it up and comer in Keon Holmes, Clint George, and Raj Schultz. Over at middle linebacker, we have Elliot Parker, Charles Woodard, Elton Wilson, Brian Sands, and right outside linebacker, we have Brian Mansfield, Randy Morgan, and Donald Goodard. We got Woodard and the Goodard. Over in the cornerback position, we have Joel Golden, Anthony Phillips, Aaron Lemon, Derek Mueller, Patrick Golden, Jorge Marquardt, and Travis Davis. So we have a lot of secondary for the time being. Free safeties, we have Chad Lawson and Joe Ham. And strong safety, we have Corey Baker, Lamar Morse, and Michael Turner, no relation. So, kicker is Austin Johnson. Punter is Will Wood. So, a lot of Woods on this team. When taking a look at, let's see, where do I need to go? Let's go to needs. Let's go to recruiting first. So, all right. So team needs. We need a lot of things. We're not worried about the offensive side. We're worried about the defense. We need middle linebackers, cornerbacks, free safeties. If anything, I'm just trying to get speedy people so that when the time comes, we will probably rush the quarterback. So. Is the recruiting strategy based on team needs. Let me see. So we are in the base 3-4. Again, depending on what we are going to do. And that's great for NCAA or just in general. You know, I wish we had something like that in Madden. The ability to, based on the needs, this is what the team needs. But let's go with the base 3-4. Let's also make some edits as well. So we already scouted a majority of people. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so let's work on what I scouted before. Okay, Larry Gilmore. His press not bad at 70. So let's move on to free safeties. David Miller. And then we also have John Holt, Anthony Outlaw. Let's see, Jay McKinley, Tyler Johnson, and Sean Phillips. And again, they're looking decent. Again, we're not so looking for coverage or tackling. We're just looking for speed this year. And I think if we can bring speed, we can bring pressure to the quarterback. If we can bring pressure to the quarterback, then recruiting and scouting will be so much better in the years to come. So, let's go to the cornerbacks. Andre Robinson. Let me see. Oh, his man coverage isn't too bad. Tommy Whaley. I do have to worry about that agility though at 80. Let me see. Kerry Daniel. Again, his coverage skills are pretty damn good. Let me see. Jason Newell. Ooh. What about Terrence Williams? Oh, look at that. Okay. So if anything, let me make improvements to Terrence. See, let me make some to Whaley as well. Alright, so we are now on Tony Battle. And still nothing on his speed yet, so we're just going to wait. I still have to worry about the agility. Let's see, Charles Mills. Maybe. Let's put him at 35. Again, his agility is subpar. Pat Reynolds. Okay, so let's work on him. Andre Andrews. Maybe. So let's put 35 at him. Matt Lynch. Alright, what about Spencer Mitchell? Let's give him about 15. John Noble. And Michael Nixon. Alright, so out of all these people, let's give him scholarship. So let's give Whaley a scholarship. And I do kind of like the fact that he really does want to be here at Georgia State. So let's give him one. Let's also give Kerry Daniel one as well. Terrence Williams. And Pat Reynolds. Alright, so when looking at the leads, Andre is in the lead. Whaley, maybe. But again, he might be cut off after week 1. Alright, what's his scouting stuff again? Maybe. You know what? I think if anything, let's just give everybody a scholarship. Just so they can have it. Matt Lynch, John Noble. Alright, so let's take a look at the middle linebackers, which I kinda didn't scout, but okay, let's go with that. Ooh. Whoa, damn. Again, nobody, man. Alright, so we have to get better linebackers slash cornerback slash everything. So let's just eliminate all the middle linebackers. If anything, maybe strong safeties. Maybe I'll work on those. As a matter of fact, we will do it right now. So let's take a look at strong safeties. Let's also take a look at the 40. So Jeremy Young. Let's see, coach stability, program tradition, conference prestige. What about Adam Stevens? Well, let's see people who want to be on the team. And I guess we'll just go from there. Alright, so again, Gilmore again. Junior college as well. And I think that's the only strong safety. Yeah, alright, so let's go back to the 440. Let's do Jeremy Young, Adam Stevens, and Nathan Williams. Let's also do Mark Mason as well. Alright, so we now have 5 free safeties. Let's take a look. Gilmore, let's put him at 50. We might as well offer him a scholarship as well. Let's see, Jeremy Young. He's not too bad. Again, we might as well just give him one as well. Yeah, and his prestige just went up, so there you go. Let's see, Adam Stevens. Connor, how you doing, good sir? Just look back at this game. It's making me miss it badly. I know, good sir, and again, please stay tuned for more. As again, we will work our way up from defensive coordinator to offensive coordinator to the head coach. So please stay tuned for that, as well as other stuff like my WWE 2K19 Universe mode, the Battle of Florida, and so much more. But yeah, these are things that, you know, should be in today's Madden that just aren't. So there you go. Alright, so Adam Stevens, his agility is amazing. Let's give this man a scholarship. Nathan Williams. Might as well. Let me see. So again, not even ranked. So there you go. Let's see. Mark Mason. His agility is 88, which is awesome. So let's give him 50, and let's also give him a scholarship as well. Alright, so we did all the safeties, we did all the cornerbacks. Outside linebackers, we have Jeremy Salas and Travis Johnson. Yeah, so we might as well eliminate the outside linebackers just so we could get better ones. Speed at a 79. I mean, I guess if I can swap them to left end or right end. No, I think that would be better for him. So, alright, let's take a look at middle linebackers. Jake Pollard runs in a 4.46. Wants to go to Georgia. No, we might as well go to Georgia Tech. That's what he should do. Let's see. We have Kyler Jones, Michael Hunter. Let me see. DJ Richardson. Let's go with outside linebacker. So we have, well, that got closed down. Okay, so Trey Downing. He wants to go to Georgia. No, let's convince him to go to Georgia State. And then we also have Matt Miller. Alright, so let's go back. Alright, so middle linebacker. Oh, hello. Whoa, damn. Alright, so let's give that man a scholarship. Alright, outside linebacker. Ooh. Let's give him 20, but let's also give him 1 as well. Alright, center. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do this. Alright, what about guards? So we have Andy Harris, Dominic Jordan. Tackles, tight ends, receivers. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this, seeing as that I'm just the defensive coordinator. So, but if anything, let's just give positions or give scouting stuff to the people that I scouted. So let's give all these people 105. I guess that'll probably solves everything. And if not, we'll probably give some to the offensive line as well. If anything, we might as well just give people scholarships, so just to keep them in good mind. Tulane's in the lead. Damn, Tulane. So Tyler Johnson, let's give him. Alright, cornerbacks. So let's see how they are all on 50. Alright, so let's get Andrews to 50. Alright, so let's also work on Pollard. Let's see, Downing. And then we might as well just give the rest to the offense, so let's see, 50. 50. Yeah, even though the centers are both doo-doo. Know what? F it. Let's remove the centers. Let's get new centers to scout. Okay, so we have William Clark. Let's see. Let's get more info on this guy. Strengths of B. Man, I don't know about the blocking, so. So let's work on bench press. So. Alright, so Joe Sanders, Jeremy Chase, I mean, I guess, but I have to worry about the pass block, so, you know what, so let's do, alright, so let's do Pollard. Let's bring him back on the list. Let's also work on Joe Sanders. Alright, so let's also bump him up to 50. Oh, let's give Joe Sanders a little bit more because his pass block is a B, so that's something. Alright, so let's move on to tackles. My apologies. Just getting back to it, so good stuff. Let me see. So, John Burns. If anything, I think Justin Keane is probably... Alright, and let me see. No, I think we could get better tackles. So let's remove Joe Sanders and John Burns. So let's go back to the tackles. And I mean, if not later in the season, we will probably work on receivers just so I can convert them to safeties, corners, and maybe linebackers. Alright, so... Oh, shit. Alright, so let's work on bench pressing. Let me see. So, Albert Johnson. Yeah. So, let's work on Adam Rosario. The JUCO. Let me see how he is. Run block is a B. Pass blocks a C. Impact blocking, pardon me, is a D. I don't know. What about Quincy Johnson? What about David Keenan? Let's see, it's across the board. That's not too bad. You know what? So let's go with. I mean, whoever has A or B, that's who I'll probably. Oh, hello. Okay. All right, let's get Adam Strong. Let's put him on the list. But let's also put Rosario on the list as well. Let's see, so let's give that man a scholarship. Let's also, you know what, let's keep Justin King. Let's take away some of Joe Sanders' scouting stuff, just so we can give the other scholarship to Rosario. And there you go. Alright, so that's scouting for the week. Let's move on to the Coach Central. Going to the tree, the skill trees and all that stuff. So, head coach James Martindale, the new coach. He did one for recruiting, the locksmith, but also scouting. Alright, let's go to Orlando Blaze. So roll close. Your players get off their blocks quickly to stop the run. Charge. Your defense causes fits for the opposition with a tenacious pass rush. And recharge. Stay healthy, fatigue less quickly, and prevent injuries. Perfect against up-tempo teams. Let me see. Let's see. Do you want the roll close or do you want the charge? Let's just charge F it. And then for Malcolm Peters, the offensive coordinator, he has the ball security. Alrighty then. So taking a look at the coach's XP goals. What is mine for the defense? Let's see, and again, look at all the depth that we had back in NCAA 14. Again, this is why replayability is so needed in sports games today, especially football games. See, coach's philosophy. Alright, don't worry about the multiple. But yeah, so what about, let's just take a look at the coach's info. So again, we are in the Sun Belt Conference. Alright, so Orlando Blaze. Defensive coordinator. Again, prestige at a C-. Let's move on to the team management. And that's something that I really do miss is formation subs. I know they're somewhat prevalent in Madden, but again, it's not like old NCAA games, especially 14. especially other games like 09 for the PlayStation 2. So let's go into the edit playbook. Create a new one for the defense, and looking at, you know what, let's look at the depth chart. Alright, so we have a freshman in Lamar Morse, as well as Michael Turner. The senior Baker will be out next year. Let's see, free safety. We have Joe Ham as the freshman, redshirt. And again, if anything, I'm looking more at speed, agility, and acceleration as opposed to everything else. But that's something I do need to improve on, looking at the awareness. Let's see, we need something for Joel Gordon because he will be gone next year. Anthony Phillips and Aaron Lemon will be gone. And Mueller, damn, so my secondary is complete shit. Unless I don't get, the only good freshman that I have is Patrick Gordon with 87 speed, 85 agility, and 91 acceleration. Again, but he's in work in progress, so yeah, the only good, or the only decent is Donald Goodard. Oh boy, yeah, this is going to be major overhaul. So let's go to the edit playbook feature. Let's work on defense. And let's select, let's just do a 3-4 multiple. Again, let's remove, let's get rid of the 3 deep quarter and keep the quarter normal. Let's eliminate the nickel for now. Let's keep the goal line, the 5-3-3 and the 6-3-2. Let's eliminate the dime for now and bring it back. Let's eliminate all 3-4. So the 3 formations are the quarter normal, but that's for an audible. And then we have both defensive goal lines. So again, we need to bring pressure, so let's bring back the 4-4. Let's add the 4-6. When it comes to players on the field, let's work with the 3-4. So let's add back the odd. Let's work on the let's work on the 3-4 under as well. Let's see the 3-3-5. Looking at position, I think the split would be good. If anything, we just need to work on the strong safety. Let's see. Why not? Let's add the dollar. Because again, if we are getting cornerbacks out the ass, the dollar is a good way. Let's see, the dime as well. I think I'm gonna just leave the dime out for now. Because again, this is probably not a good team. Again with a 60 overall. Let's also add in the 5-2. Four, 3. So let's also add the 4-3 under. Maybe the over. 4-5. Let's do the 4-5 over. When we get faster cornerbacks and safeties, then I'll probably add the Okie across. But right now with a 60 overall defense, yeah, you're not going to do that. So I think that's a good way to start. Let me see. So we also have no, but that if I use the 3-4 solid, then runs up the middle will be horrible. So let's work with the over ed. Let's work with that. Yeah, okay. So let's edit the audibles. So let's work with a... we gotta go with the 4-4 split. Let's work with the... Because I kind of want to do a cover 1. Use the pick 66. How you doing, good sir? Hope everything's going well with you. Let's work with... Oh, because again, I was trying to bring heat. So let's just do a linebacker fire. Dealing with that. Let's go with... Do they have a cover 6 or a cover 9? Let's see. Bunch of cover 4s. But I think that's it. Okay, so we have a cover 6. Do we have a cover 9? No, okay. So we will probably work out of the... But again, that's in the 4-3, so... Let's do a cover 6 and the 3-4. Let's work with that. Defensive back strike zone. We need to get a 4-6 in. Let's work with a... Let's do a buzz duel. Inside blitz. No, let's just do a cover 2 man. Four to 5 normal. You think so? Let me see. 4 to 5 normal. Let me go there. Yeah, that's something that I can work on in the future. I mean, we're not good right now. Again, we have a 60 overall. You know what? F it. F it, might as well. Because if anything, if I could get more speed, then I can also work with the Okia Cross and the 4-5. So again, we had the 4-3 over and under. Because again, I really was trying to get penetration with the middle. Good defensive scheme. I've used it in my Idaho Dynasty. Oh, that's awesome, man. Do you have a link for your Idaho Dynasty so I can check it out? So again, we have the over and the under in the 4-3. We have the 4-4. We have the 4-6. We have the 5-2. We don't use dime, especially this year. We will get to dime in the future just so we can help with the cornerbacks. The normal as well. The 3-2-6 and the dollar. And then we have the goal line, so. Let's see, let's also work on a 4-2-5 audible. Let's go into normal. In your opinion, what would be a good play in the 4-2-5? Because again, I think working in a cover 3 would be fine, but again, I don't think that I have the talent to work in a... Let's see. Cover 2 man under, okay. We got the Rover Dog too. Okay, so that's Crash too. So yeah, hopefully I will get better talent. Let's rename the playbook as the OBD. Oh, come on now. Oh, that's what I did. Okay. Alright, yes, I would like to save. Alright, and I think it's time. Let's go up against Georgia. And this will be... Yeah, this will be. So make sure y'all stay tuned for later on this evening for College Hoops 2K8. We're rebranding and restarting the dynasty, the legacy rather, of the Reapers. No sir, I am not using updated rosters. I kinda need to, just for the fact that I can get better content. Again, this is just a random roster.
Glad to have you with us in the studio.
Well, my apologies. I need to get permission from Operation
NCAA
Sports
Football 14 pregame show presented
in
by
order to
Nissan.
use them. So.
Innovation that excites. Between the hedges in Athens, friends, it's time once again to let the big dog eat. These Georgia fans know that they want their team to hunker down one more time, you guys. Hunker down one more time.
Are you using
and score a huge victory
rosters
for UGA in Athens Town. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
Irish 2018. Alright, I'll check it out.
The famous privet hedges at Sanford Stadium are as old as the stadium itself, dating back to the first game played here in 1929. Kickoff from Athens, Georgia is next.
Let me see.
And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by
Yeah,
Coke
I'll check
Zero.
it out after
Real
the stream.
Coca-Cola taste,
Use the
0
pick.
calories. Enjoy everything.
Oh man, remember when you had the ability to watch the play? Let's do that.
Both teams are on the field, and we're just
And
about
hopefully
ready
it
to
won't
open
be a
things up.
kickoff return.
And with that, we kick off our season. From the 7. He's taken down at the 31. Holbert's overall ability, Herbie, has got to drive you crazy if you're defensive coach.
Yeah, you look at a defensive coordinator trying to slow this guy down.
But again, it's little things like that that make the game so much better. You know, the ability and the option to watch the damn play. Alright, let's go in a crash
Quarterback
3.
brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field.
Oh shit.
He's at midfield. They'll bring him down right around the 42-yard line. So on first down, they go to the air.
That's what I
pick
do,
up
watch
huge
the CPU
yardage.
for
Well, that was just a
CPU.
well-executed play. They
Yeah,
picked the
I
perfect
remember
time to
just
stretch the
watching
defense with a
NCAA
passing
games.
play, and it worked.
Damn, I got lit up. Holy shit. Damn, 32. Jeez. Alright, so let's go in the... Yo, let's just do the two-man cover now. So,
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Quick strike, and he
oh
drops it.
man, he dropped it, shit. Alright,
The intended receiver on the
maybe I should back out
that makes it second
in
and
the
10.
coverage. Maybe. Let me see. So, 3 receivers. Let's do an under. Yo, let's bring the heat.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Well-designed route and a confidently thrown football by the quarterback. You need those things
Alright,
to
so
make any
3rd and
offense
5.
work.
4 receiver sets. Yeah, let's go back to the 4-2-5.
From the 38-yard line. 3rd down.
You can keep the opponent on Greer. Going for that screen. I know it.
Slings it.
Get him.
And they make the stop
damn
at the
it.
30.
Man, that's tough for this defense. They came so close to stopping the conversion. But they'll have to stay out there again now.
Alright, can I flip it? There we go.
He's taken down at about the 31. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Well, I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
Alright. 3 receivers, 1 tight end. Let's go. No, I kind of want to bring the heat, so let's bring the heat again. Let's just
Second down and 11.
bring the
Ball on the
blitz.
31-yard line.
Can I reverse? Okay.
And he throws it away.
Okay, let's do an over 4-5. Let's do Ah, they have a two-man cover. Okay.
3rd and 11 here. Ball on the 31. He rifles it.
Ah, damn, he got beat.
It's the junior. He scores. What a play.
The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
That was my fault. I should have moved the safeties back. Let's do a 3-4 under. Let's just do a
Quarterback
pinch.
is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Georgia is
Again,
up a
because
score.
I believe I can beat them on the ground. Just in the air is kind
Gets
of
rid of this one.
different.
I just think this
Because again, we don't have the talent that
being able to read that
a
defense
team
and
like
make
Georgia
quicker
has.
decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to
Yeah,
either
we're
get
bringing
rid
the
of that
heat.
football or check it down or take off and run with it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Looks to his receiver, 1st down. A flag came out after the
Roughing
ball was
passer.
thrown.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is.
Damn.
Passer defense.
Man, that was close.
Still first
It
down.
looked like his momentum just carried him to the quarterback.
Also, lacking that discipline. Well, how bad was it? Yeah. Yeah, you kind of can't do that. Alright, so let's stay into 4-6.
From midfield. 1st down.
Ah, there we go.
He's going to
Okay.
come up with a sack.
The smart quarterback.
Can I see the settings and the sliders? Sure. Again, I'm using first and frame rates slider set, so some good stuff. And again, this will probably be the slider set moving forward. Again, it just feels so much better and so much natural, in my opinion.
Offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play,
All right, so
and that
let's go
hit,
back. Let's
you
do a
really got to be
5-2.
wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have
5-2
after
cover
that.
2.
They find themselves in
And
a
number
hole
2.
here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. After 1, this game's still pretty close. Georgia's
Well,
lead
I
is a
mean-
touchdown.
I had him to 7. And I got a sack, so it's progress. It's a start.
And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Georgia is up 7.
Green 9, green 9.
Ah, damn it.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Tackle made around the 29-yard line.
They found some seams in the coverage there. Let's see if the defense makes any adjustments to counter.
All right, so 3 receivers, 1 tight end. Again, should I go with what I know, which
1st and
is,
10.
you
Ball
know,
on the 29-yard
blitzing the
line.
hell out of the quarterback? Ooh, yeah. Get off that man.
Finds the junior.
The defenders are really going to have to get their heads into this game. That was a big play, and on 1st down, no less.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. And he tackles him hard at the 11.
Makes the tackle at the 11-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
You know, I kind of want to do a zone play, but at the same time, if you're bringing pressure to the QB,
they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Watch the safety creep.
let's see. So where do I position?
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Nice sliders. Do you set them in the main menu first and let them carry over to Dynasty? Yeah, that's what I would do moving forward. Because again, I recently got my 360 back from Sincheko.
Georgia is up by a touchdown.
I should have opened the hole up. Damn.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
Alright, yeah, let's now go into the 4-5. Let's do both the over and the under.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime.
Again, we'll keep my eye on Greer. Or at least try to.
He heaves it to the end zone.
Oh, pick it. Ah, damn it.
What a huge break for the offense.
He had his hands all over that ball. He just couldn't bring it in.
From the 47-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Hey, check 24.
Quick throw. That's a great
That's
tackle
not what I was
at
about
the
to
33.
say.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty.
You know, what is my offense doing? That's what I want to know. Still a hero slant.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 18.
Check.
Got an opening. Knocked out of bounds around the 13-yard line. The halfback takes the pitch and gets a good 5 yards on that play.
Alright, so we're going to remain in the 4-6. Let's just do a buzz duel. 29. What is the offense doing? Ah, I missed the tackle.
He fights
Damn it.
forward to about the 10. The back gets 3 on the carry. The Bulldogs call a timeout. That's their second of the half. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Alright, so I'm still watching Greer.
Fires over the
Damn it,
middle.
never mind.
Touchdown.
Forget I said anything. Shit. Alright, can my offense do something? Apparently not. Apparently not.
Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back
Yeah,
up.
this will get bad before it gets good.
Green 9.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's tackled around the 46-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 46-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Alright, so yeah, let's go. Let's do the 4-4. And then just bring the heat. I mean, we already down 21-0. We don't have nothing to lose.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Good outside run there.
Man, it's always a plus if you're able to pick up the first down with the running game.
Throw to the tight end and
damn.
out of his hands.
Williams is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Okay, let's remain in the 4-4. Let's bring... You know, let's stay with the
From
two-man
the
cover.
49-yard line. 2nd down.
Red 2. Kill. Panther 2. Go.
Quick throw to the tight end.
Who was covering him? And what,
Around
man?
the 38-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
They're giving away
Everybody
3
needs
yards
discipline.
and only making life easier for the
Everybody.
guys on the other side of the ball.
From the 23-yard line. 1st down.
Check 4. Red 2. Kill. Panther 2.
Catches it, and that's all. So they go to the air and pick up 6.
He got just a little bit of separation from the defender, and that was enough room for him to make the catch.
All right, let's work with... Let's do a blitz. Let's do a smash blitz.
They try to get a head start there.
False start. Offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they
Still
could just
second
keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
Yeah, let's go back to the 4-6. But let's do...
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Check 3. Green 9.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And down he goes at the 13.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
No, let's mid-heat or mid-blitz. Some blitz. It's a blitz, so there you go.
Moves up, and the defense has got it.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you
That's
stand
what I'm
back
talking
there and
about,
take
getting a
hits like
sack.
that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
Oh, they went for it and didn't get it. But Georgia State's offense couldn't do
Their
diddly
kicker
poo.
missed
Holy...
the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around.
Anytime you have a shot at putting
There we
points
go.
on the board and you don't get it, you get a little frustrated. But this offense is very capable of scoring at any time.
Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on. So at the end of 3, Georgia in front, 21-0.
2nd and 10.
Don't blame yourself, good sir. Blame your piss poor offensive coordinator. That's what I should be worried about.
Back in this very pivotal fourth
Again, we're
quarter.
just bringing the heat every time now. Again, we're down 21.
Less than 3
Offense
minutes in the
couldn't do
game.
diddly poo.
And he's taken down.
And
at
that's
the
what I'm
44.
talking about.
The
Good job.
defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Third down now. And they
do a
need to get it
two-man
down
cover.
to the 31.
Check 99.
Let's flip it. There we go.
Easy. Flare.
Ah, missed the tackle. Damn, but a good hit.
Pass and catch there, but still not enough for the first down.
That's not an easy conversion here on third down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt.
Why would I do that? All right. So hopefully Georgia will miss this field goal. Hopefully.
He gets it up, and it's
Yeah,
long enough.
that's
and he
nailed
missed it
to the left, so.
No good.
All right, let me see the
Defense
offense
was able to
because
stop this
apparently
offense short
the
on
offense
fourth down
is
last time.
garbage
Let's
when
see
I
what they do
sim.
this
So.
opportunity.
It's important for this offense to reestablish their continuity. The last time they were unable to move the ball down the field. In fact, they were taken off the field after not converting on a fourth down. Get the football
3 of
back,
14 for 38 yards. You are doo-doo good, sir.
Second down,
Maybe I need to
10
do
go.
that. Maybe I need to look for a quarterback
35,
next
just
week.
over a minute left. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And they'll bring him down at the 37-yard line. They got to the quarterback a little late there.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
The officials have gotten really serious about hits like this. I think it's good for the game that they're doing such a good job of protecting the quarterbacks.
From the 48-yard line, it's first down.
Three down. Mike 52.
Going deep, lays it out
Uh-oh.
there.
Ah,
the
damn
defender
it.
had it and then dropped it.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
And again, maybe it's not the players per se. Maybe it's their playbook.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 1.
They're down now, and they need to get it down.
So
to the
again, maybe I
38.
need to get a good playbook for the offense as well. Even though I'm the defensive coordinator.
And he's level at the 49-yard line.
If something had been opened down there, they might have taken a shot, but all the defense gave them was the short yardage play.
Quick toss. So a 4th down stop there
Yeah.
late in the 4th quarter, and that should do it.
And that's pretty much game because wasted the timeout, so.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make it stop. And he has it on the corner. He's
Oh,
at the 40.
shit.
He's at the 30, to the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Georgia! Clock keeper, just keep it moving for Kirk and I. William, we want to get out of here.
Yeah, this will get bad before it gets good.
Well, late in the 4th quarter, this game has been over for
Start.
a long time, and now we just want to get out
I
of here
mean,
like
hey,
these two teams
we
do.
held Georgia
Georgia looking
to
to build
28
on this
points.
commanding lead here. Nothing more demoralizing for a defense than seeing the opposing quarterback take a knee. And the ball game's over. The Bulldogs take this one, 28-0.
28. And the Panthers.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
And also at the same time on that touchdown run, I didn't spread the linebackers. I mean, if I did that, then he will probably, it would still be 21-0. But that was my fault. Alright, so held the opponent under 150 rushing yards and under 300 pass yards. So we did something. We made progress. But yeah, 5 for 21 for 44 yards. Yeah, homie, you're. And then we have Wilson, 2 attempts for minus 11 yards, and Weatherford 2 for minus 4. Yeah, what the hell was the offense doing? Evan Patterson was the only spotlight, but he had 3 drops. Let's see, Workman with 2 drops. Yeah, we need to do something to help the offense. And I don't think, my defensive play is good enough yet. I think we need to add something too. Maybe an option? Maybe? Alright, so we have UNLV whipping Minnesota 35-14. Ole Miss defeats Vandy in a pretty good game. UCF beat the Zips 49-7. Ball State defeated FCS Mountain West or Midwest, some West. It's somewhere in the West, alright? Let's see, we have the Rutgers defeated Fresno State. Utah defeated Utah State. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. Alright, so we are facing Louisiana Tech next. Again, taking a look at the prospects after. But nonetheless, I am happy that, I finally have NCAA 14 back. Again, we'll be working on more dynasties in the future. Again, really appreciate y'all checking me out. Again, under 300 pass yards, under 150 yards. Alright, so, what? No, not the coach info. Where do I need to go? Recruiting plan? Even though I do need a quarterback, let me see. I kind of already did the formation subs. As a matter of fact, let me take a look at the defense. So, defensive wise, Elliott Parker and Keon Holmes will be the star linebackers. Again, that's where I put them in that formation. So the 3-4 odd, the over, the solid, the under. Let's see, the dime normal. I wish we can let me see if we can do it next game. If we can do formation subs and the 4-4 and the 4-6, because if we can do that, then holy shit. Let's see, coach philosophy, let's go there. Alright, so Georgia State ran the multiple and the 3-4. Let me see. What would be a good playbook? Maybe a pro style? Maybe. Let's go with a pro style. NCAA rank, we are 82nd of 126. Allowed 28 points a game, but again, you have a pretty crappy offense. So, there you go. There you go. Let's go into recruiting. I mean, unless people already committed. So, let's do that right now. And nobody done did it, so damn it. Alrighty then, so do we have a quarterback? We are not looking at quarterbacks. What the hell are you doing? Okay, what do I have to give up? So, let me see. Who did I offer scholarships to? Everybody. Okay. Mark Mason. Is he in the lead? No. Maybe Jeremy Young. Maybe I'll drop him. Alright, yeah, I'll drop Jeremy Young and Nathan Williams, because it looks like they're probably not going to commit anyway. Alright, so let's work on quarterbacks. Again, even though I'm the damn defensive coordinator. Alright, so Kevin Novak. Who are you? Who are you? C. Throw power B. Throw accuracy C. Playing time A+. Let me see. What about Miguel Hill? Let me check him out. Throw power B, throw accuracy a C. Again, I'm kind of looking for speed, but at the same time, because if that's kind of the case, then we'll probably turn into maybe a option type playbook. Alright, yeah, so let's get board Isaac Allen. Yeah, might as well. Alright, so let's work on the quarterbacks this week. Vote 75 for Boyd and the 70 for Isaac Allen. Let's offer them scholarships. Alright, his speed's okay. Again, I also have to work on to see what the agility is. Alright, so let's give them both 200. Isaac Allen, not even on the list. Boyd, not even on the list as well. Alright. Let's go back to, let's see, no scholarships. Let's see, Brownie. Oh, hello. Let's work on him. Let's give this man a scholarship. Alright, Andy Harris. The guard. Impact blocking is not too bad. Let's give him 20. Let's see, Luke Mason, the receiver. Oh, that's not good. That is, man. See, Dominic Jordan, the guard. So let's just give people scholarships, not scouted. Let's work on not bad for Adam Strong. Let's give him 50. Joe Sanders. His run block is pretty good, so let's bump him up to 100. Stephon Pollard, the center. His impact blocking is 82. I think that's something we can work with, maybe. And Adam Rosario, impact blocking at 75. Who kind of cares about jumping? Well, let's go with 100. Let's go with 100. As a matter of fact, let's give everybody 100. Maybe 150? Yeah, let's go with 150. So, Rosario and Adam Strong. Okay. I think I'll spend the rest of the time probably scouting. Stevens is 7th. Gilmore is 4th. And Mark Mason is 9th. So, alright, let's work on free safeties. Again, let's see where everybody else is. Devin Miller, 9th. Outlaw at 7th. Holt is at number 1 in the lead. Let's continue to scout him. I mean, he's turning out to be a nice free safety, maybe. So let's give him 200. Alright, so Sean Phillips is number 3. As well as Tyler Johnson. And then McKinley number 2. Alright, so Let's bump everybody up to 150. Let's see, let's continue the scouting. Alright, what about Tyler Johnson? Again, pretty good. And Jay McKinley. Let's see, scholarships wise. Phillips, the only team that offer a scholarship. Let's see, even though Tulane is in the league, give that man a scholarship. So there you go. Alright, so on to the cornerbacks. Let's see, who is number 1? Andre Robinson. Let's scout this man. 86. Not too bad. Again, he could be good dealing with the linebacking position. Let's give it to 100. Let's see. So he's number 1. Another number 1 is Jason Newell. Or Newell. However, you see it. Let's scout the man. Again, let's give him to 100. Alright, let's see who else to say number 1. Tony Battle also at number 1. Ooh, speed 89, excel 90. Kind of questionable with that agility. We will see next week. But yeah, let's bump him up as well. Alright. Alright, who else? So, Andre Andrews is number 2. Let's work with Andrews, so... So, not bad. His excel is 85, agility 86. Again, let's bump him to 85. But as a matter of fact, let's also bump Newell to 150 as well as Tony Battle. And then Andrews will be 100. Same thing with Reynolds. See, top schools: Auburn, Washington, and Arkansas. Projected cutoff will be Utah, Ole Miss, and us. Alright, middle linebacker. So let's continue. Oh, he already did scout. Alright. Oh, it's Pollard. Okay. Alright, well, let's bump him up. Oh, I can't. Okay. So let's do 100 for him. Then let's get the rest to Trey Downing. Alright. Alrighty then, so let's bring on LA Tech. Let's see scores around. Let's see, SEC and Georgia. Florida State and Pittsburgh. Washington and USC. Notre Dame, Michigan. Central Michigan. UNM in Oklahoma, LSU and TCU. Let's see. Let's go to the top 25. So, dealing with the top 25, we have Alabama at 1, Ohio State at 2, Stanford at 3, Texas A&M at 4, Georgia at 5, Oregon at 6, South Carolina at 7, Clemson 8, Florida 9, Louisville 10, LSU 11, Oklahoma 12, Texas at 13, Boise State at 14, Michigan at 15, UCLA is at 16, Kansas State at 17, Notre Dame at 18, Nebraska at 19, Oregon State at 20, TCU 21, Florida State 22, Ole Miss 23, Arizona State 24, Oklahoma State 25. Other receiving votes are Mississippi State, California, Pittsburgh, Miami, and USC. Northern Illinois and Vanderbilt dropped out. Yeah. See, take a look at the Heisman. We have Jeremy Jackson of Texas A&M, Jay Rosario of Alabama, Jacob Weber of Ohio State, Curtis Caldwell of Louisville, and Jamie McDonald of Oregon. Championship contenders. Let me see. Alrighty then, so the 4-year lookout. Doo-doo. Absolute doo-doo. Alright, players of the week. Alright, over on the NCAA, we have Troy Turner of Baylor and Derek Freeman of Nebraska. Over in the ACC, we have Travis Richardson of Georgia Tech and Sean Wright of Virginia. Over in the Big Ten, we have Kevin Rutledge of Michigan, and again Derek Freeman of Nebraska. Over in the Big 12, again Troy Turner and Alan Clark, all Baylor this week. Over in the American, we have Chris Hood of UCF or USF, and Bryant Slaughter of Louisville. Over in the CUSA, we have James Nicholson of East Carolina and Clayton Sledge of Tulane. Over in the Independents, we have James Bates of Idaho and Jerry Taylor of BYU. Over in the MAC, Jay Pitts, yes, that's his real name, Jay Pitts of Bowling Green, and Alex Maddox of Miami University of Ohio. In the Mountain West, pardon me, but still Mountain Conference, John Strong of San Jose State and Charles Graham of Boise State. Pac-12, Leslie Rogers of UCLA and Emmanuel Thomas of Cal. Over in the SEC, Maurice Irons of Mississippi State and Don Harris of South Carolina. Over in the Sun Belt, all Troy this week, Jason Brink and Sean Allen. And those are the players of the week. Alright, so let's bring on LA Tech. Again, we will probably call it a day, take a break, then come back for college hoops. So let's go with the pro style. And hopefully it won't be all I have to rely on my defense, so Okay, so we are, well, we haven't scored. Defense, 70th. But we are 5th in rushing with 55, so that's not too bad. Again, we just need to work on passing and kind of, you know, everything else.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Joe IA Stadium about to come alive in Ruston. Louisiana Tech on the field, wrapping up preparations and hoping for a solid victory today.
But I do kind of like the concept of, you know,
NCAA
just bringing the heat.
Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
We're in a peach of a city known as Ruston, Louisiana. The fans are energetic today as the teams take the field.
And now let's head down to the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Alright, so let's be defense again. Hopefully we won't see a return.
Off, and you can
Maybe.
Feel the thunder in the crowd as they await the start of this game. From the 7. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
Alrighty then. So let's do a 2-man cover.
The quarterback
cover
leads the
2
team
man.
out on the field for the first drive.
Man 2 cover.
They come out in an empty backfield. Tackle at about the 39-yard line.
I'm sure the coaches are going to tell him to calm down and be more careful because I guarantee
up tempo.
nobody keeps throwing those passes into the defense like that without making a mistake.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Out of bounds around the 42-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Hey, check 24, 124. Hey, kill. Back 5.
Ah, shit. Oh, why didn't you?
Still on his feet. At the 30. To the 20.
Ah,
the 10.
damn it.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
Hey, look at that.
A touchdown was the end result of their last drive as this offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense. Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Oh, we had a pitcher's duel in that low-scoring first quarter. Louisiana Tech leads it 7-3. And we welcome you back to the action here, and we have got a tight one going on in quarter number 2. Louisiana Tech holds a 4-point lead.
Ah, damn it.
Incomplete. A flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this
Personal
is.
foul. Roughing the passer, defense.
Yeah, that'll get you, man.
The defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
I
From their
know.
own 38-yard line. First down.
Also, the wrong animation will probably do it as well.
And a quick throw. He's tackled at the 50.
Holmes brings him down at the 50-yard line.
So yeah, we're kind of in the situation where, you know, we kind of have to bring heat.
Off balance and they can't connect. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Can I flip it? There we go. Okay.
And he throws right away.
Ah, shit.
The senior makes the catch. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. Hold everything, folks. There's a marker down.
Personal foul.
Let's get the
Roughing
call.
passer, defense.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback.
Alright, so how did he get beat? Yeah, so if anything, I probably need to work on recruiting better free safeties, especially ones with speed. Because, I mean, again, we are going to make this work.
Ball snapped on a post
We
route.
have to get
To see
speed,
if he has
so-
one safety in the middle of the field. Because with one safety, you can use your eyes to move that safety and then throw back the other way for the touchdown. I thought the quarterback that time did a really good job of managing that safety and eventually making the throw for the touchdown.
Tackle made at the 43-yard line. Penalty marker down in the backfield. Might be a holding call.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Do they have a two-man cover?
Man, that was close.
Still first
It looked
Because
like
I
his
know we
momentum
have
just
one in the
carried him to
4-4. I'm not sure
quarterback.
about the 4-6. We do. Alrighty
From
then.
the 42-yard line, it's first down. Louisiana Tech is up 4. Fires to his tight end, nothing doing.
Williams, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Alright, yeah, let's stay in two-man cover. Let's make adjustments along the way.
Throws. And he's knocked down immediately after the catch. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23. Brought down around the 13-yard line.
Nice job of picking up the Mike linebacker blitz and hitting his man for the first down.
That's not loud. Nope, not at all. Shit.
He's got his receiver again. And for Ferguson, he's already thrown for 3 scores.
This quarterback is going to continue to tear him up until they get some pressure on him.
So if I, man,
I think this defense right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there that they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and an effect negatively on the psyche of this defense.
Georgia State will take their final timeout. From their own 24-yard line, it's 2nd down. And down goes at the 24. Don't go anywhere, folks. It looks like we might have a pretty good game on our hands after all. Louisiana Tech's in front by 11.
Glad to have with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Both of these defenses are opportunistic. They're very good at forcing turnovers. But both quarterbacks, David, have done a very good job while trying to maintain an aggressive mindset. They haven't forced the ball. The runners have done a good job keeping it put away.
Yeah, and as much as you preach that all throughout the week, it's still hard to do. It's hard to execute, and being able to see what you see on the defensive side of the football and adjust to it offensively. How about protecting the quarterback so he's not getting hit from the blind side, fumbling the football, ball carriers running with the football, keeping it tight to their body, not giving it away.
That's
so
much better than last
running
week.
backs, receivers, and quarterbacks, offensive linemen blocking, did a great job executing on the offensive side of the football, not to give away any turnovers.
That's going to do it at halftime. Just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, brother. I'm going to get something to the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
But look, wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad Kirk, take the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He's to the 20. He's out to the 30. Brought down at the 33.
Kickoff returns 27 yards.
Good return. Alrighty then, never mind. Never mind
Taking the
indeed.
field again now's the offense, and I got to tell you, these guys have just been a defensive nightmare on the past few drives. A little toss across the middle, and he's taken down around the 41-yard line. He's tackled around the 39-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Yellow 3. Yellow 3.
And he just gets rid of it. There's a flag down in the backfield, but I didn't see what happened.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
They're giving away
Automatic
3 yards
first
and
down.
only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 24.
Take four. Go!
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal.
This is why it's so important to have success in running the football. It forces a defense to prepare for it, and then that creates chances on play action. They executed that one perfectly.
Back 5, 15.
Touchdown,
Shit.
Louisiana Tech. And some of the players are looking back because we have a penalty on the play.
Yeah, y'all need discipline. That's what y'all need.
He's ringing up the points with all these touchdown throws. That's his 4th.
Well, what we have right now, very comfortable with his offense. He believes in his system, and the coaches and players believe in him. You couldn't ask for a better situation.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. And he throws it away.
Let's run out of the 4-4 now.
Check. Green 9.
He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
From their own 22-yard line. It's third down. Fires that quickly to the tailback. Tackled for a loss.
Oh, that's one of those plays where the wide receiver is expected to make something happen after the reception.
Good 3 and out.
Giving up anything.
And like the offense, nothing happens.
And the defense stopped them cold on fourth down during their last drive.
This offense comes out on the field again after being stopped on downs the last time out. And not only does that affect them in a negative way, but you know what it does is it gives this defense that they're facing a ton of confidence and a lot of momentum as they come back out on the field.
And he's finally shoved out at the 10. That last completion puts him over 300 yards passing in the game.
You can tell the quarterback's done a really good job of preparing because he's read the defense like a pro all day long.
Red 2, green 8.
So at the end of 3, the Bulldogs lead 28-10.
I mean, at least they scored
Back in this
10.
very pivotal fourth quarter.
Shift, shift.
Oh, come on now. All right.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. He gets to about the 27-yard line. He caught some key blocks and was able to turn it into a 10-yard gain.
Second and inches.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down.
Check 99. Check 99. Red 2, green 15. Go.
Ah, damn, I missed it.
So that's a 7-yard run there for the running back.
They went misdirection there on the counter. Good job up front by the offensive line and by the running back to follow his blocks.
Taken down around the 31-yard line.
Loss of 3 on the play. That brings up second and 13.
From their own 31-yard line. It's second down.
Green 9, green 9.
They'll bring him down right around the 42-yard line. Georgia State's going to take their first time out of the half.
Ah, damn it.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
The defense can't be surprised that they're running the football. But for whatever reason, they're not stepping up when they need to be able to come up with a stop.
Again, needs to score 10.
That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, the Bulldogs 35, the Panthers 10.
35. And the Panthers.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, so just talent. Just get better talent and things will happen. Alright, so at least we held the running game under 150 yards. You know, which is good. Alright, we have San Jose State losing or winning over Stanford. Damn, they beat Stanford? Shit. We have Michigan beating Notre Dame. UTEP winning over UNM. Fresno State. Yeah, that's right. Fresno State winning over FCS West. Texas beating BYU. And Arizona winning over UNLV. Again, game stats. We held Louisiana Tech to 20 rushing yards. You know, good. But I think it's just overall it's the talents and also looking at different stuff. So we will advance the week to week number 3. Oh God, we're facing West Virginia. Well, that's going to be a massacre. I hope they can score. But yeah, we gotta go through the bad to get to the good. Alright, and we will wrap it up right here. Thank you everybody that tuned in. Really appreciate y'all checking me out. I will be back in a few hours for College Hoops 2K8. Get it, the Reapers Legacy started. Make sure you subscribe if you're over on YouTube, or follow if you're over on Twitch. And until next time, Obi-Wan.